Hey there guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the Olds for RTG. Sound the alarm, we've got a problem. It is massive, huge. We've had one of the worst weekend leagues and I've finished in gold. Oh god, no, it feels bad. No, listen. This weekend I was underperforming in the attack especially. Now I was watching back some of the clips and at the time I thought I was playing the worst FIFA possible, but in a few of these games I was actually defending alright. I was building up pretty well, and then as soon as I get in the final third, I'm lacking that final turn, pass, move, shot. I just couldn't find it, and my creativity levels in the attack especially were a little bit low. Now, I was feeling ill. Get those excuses in. No, it's not to do with that. Let me be straight with you boys. I just wasn't really performing. Now, I know the game has felt a bit weird over the past few weeks, but it's time that we adapt and get better. We're gonna bounce back. Now, a few people have been telling me like, yo Fuji, I think one of the main reasons as to why you're not seeing these good finishes anymore is because you're using Mane at striker. The positioning from the guy, the movement just isn't there. He's not a striker. And then I was thinking, well, I've had some decent finishes with him before, but maybe you're right, okay? And I'm ready to accept any sort of feedback that you're wanting to give me. And then a few other people have been saying like, stop changing your team, play with it during the week, get ready for the weekend league and go. Don't start changing formations like on Sunday, right? I was going like every other game, or pretty much every game, I went from a 4-1-2-1-2, and it was good by the way. Actually, yeah, 4-1-2-1-2 was solid. Went to a 4-3-3, 4-2-2-2, didn't realize that I'd never switched to a 4-1-2-1-2 and was still playing the 4-2-2-2. Like my brain was like all over the place. And it didn't help when in one of the matches, in the 92nd minute, my man played a ball through, so then eventually it was like 93rd, and it was 2 minutes added on. He was offside, and the referee called it, so I thought, okay, so if I just kick this, it's going to be full time. I booted it, and it was terrible. My clearance was awful, and then he won it back, and then the 95th minute, 95, plus 2, 95, how does that work? He went and scored a goal, so that really didn't help. But with the defense, boys, this weekend, it was inconsistent, but there is one man to glue everybody together. When you're not having the best run, Laurent Blanc. The guy is one of the better centre-backs that I've used on this patch especially. He steps up, he's big, and he's strong. And if you're looking for someone to improve your results, although I had a terrible weekend, but that was on me, and we're going to bounce back. Laurent Blanc is definitely someone that you'd be interested in. Now, alongside him, Carlos Alberto, I was saying this yesterday after having bought him, I was waiting to really feel that overpoweredness. Like 700,000, he's not a bad defender. He does get some interceptions in, tackles, but there is no like OP icon-esque feel. Do you get what I mean? And for 700,000 or 740, whatever his market value is right now, I think that is pushing it. Very, very expensive. So I sold him. I know it's becoming a bit of a meme, but I'm wanting to fix up the starting 11. Now, the concept that I have in mind, it doesn't require me getting rid of KDB, Mane, De Jong, anybody like that. We're making 3 upgrades. We're going to use it during the week, well, if I can afford it, and we're going to go from there. So the first upgrade that has been brought to the RTG is Kieran? That's his name, Kieran TIERNEY. I did his SBC. Now, you're going to be seeing that in a second. I did stick in my red Harry Kane just because he's high rated and I don't use him. I stuck in the UCL Oblak because he's blue and I've already got his other regular not untradeable version. So a lot of the stuff with the club has been put forward. I had to spend maybe like 30, 40,000 extra, but we've got a really, really good left back. And I know Mendy's class and all, but I'm a little bit bored of Mendy, and he might be one of the reasons that's causing me some issues. I don't know. I'm just looking to secure everything at the back, bring in that defensive awareness, the stand tackle, the dribbling. So TIERNEY I do like, and he's rapid. He's so fast, and he's going to clutch up. Now, the 3 other players, sorry, that would have been 4. I can't count. The 3 other players, the first one is Eder Militao. Now, yes, he would be a great purchase alongside Laurent Blanc, but I don't really know if he's like worth the coins. I think I'd rather get the future star Valverde first. That guy looks like Guendouzi. Remember him on FIFA 19? We had some big finishes with Guendouzi. So I want to bring that vibe back to the RTG. Great pace, for a CDM anyway. The shooting is decent, the passing is outrageous, the dribbling is quality, defending he's got the stats in all the right places, and his physical is very good. Now the only downfall with the card is stamina, but he's got medium work rate, so he's going to be the one staying back, Dion pushing on. And if we're looking for an out-and-out striker to get chemistry in this team, Aguero. Ultimate Scream Aguero though. Is he really going to be the one? I want to stick with the formation. I want to go back to my 4-2-3-1, get good, get the creativity levels up. So Aguero as a lone striker, I think he'd play better though alongside somebody in a 4-1-2-1-2, and I did like that, you know. The 4-1-2-1-2, the formation, it seems like you got to play a little bit more reserved in a way. Like, it does work, but you can't just like quickly 1-2 pass all the way up to the top. It seems to be like cut out. You've got to slow it down slightly. Yeah, you can still play fast in a way, but it's best to slow it down, then bring in your centre mids and then find them like drifting into space. It's not like a proper tiki-taka formation. I think you can even move it a little bit faster in a 4-2-3-1, believe it or not, or that's just the way I feel. But that's just where I'm at with formations. I'm going to be focusing on those two right now, and this team that I have put together works for both. But if you are enjoying the series, boys, please do leave a like. If we can aim for 2,000s for my terrible weekend league run, that would be amazing. No, I apologize, boys. I let myself down, I let my team down, which is you. And yeah, it's just, it's not great. But the team of the week is terrible. It's not going to be that great. And also, Elite, you don't even get rewarded anymore. So maybe the 2 100k packs will help us out a little bit. But during the week, I'm actually going to grind my butt off and just get back. I'm already in Division 1, so I'm just going to grind and fix some tactics, settle on some tactics, and have a full weekly run where I don't change anything. I don't change the team. I don't change absolutely anything. I just want to get back on form. So if you are enjoying the series, leave a like. Did I say that already? I don't know. But if you are enjoying the series, leave a like. And if you're needing game codes, G2A is your place. Link below. Use the code Fuji, G2A. Get yourself a discount. And if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button to not miss a single upload. So I want to go over the teams that I used to submit, the teams that I submitted into Kieran TIERNEY. So we're going to do that. And I've got packs to open as well. So yeah, let's do it. So how do you say it? Is it TIERNEY or TIERNEY? Because a few people say I sound American when I pronounce his name. So yeah, I don't mean to do that. It's just what happens, I'm not sure. But a lot of the stuff that we had at the club has been submitted towards this SBC. So if you're looking for high rated untradables, like excluding the red informs, I've got nothing left. So everything has been put in. One of those informs I had that was Gabriel Jesus that we packed during Team of the Year. What a promo. That was really fun. Unless you didn't have coins. So you couldn't buy anyone, but you could still do the upgrade packs, and that's what was worthwhile. And I have been loving Future Stars. I've got to say that this promo has been maybe one of the best in terms of like playing the game, as well as like maybe some pack content. I haven't really been doing the upgrade packs, honestly. Maybe I can invest a few coins towards that, but right now I'm struggling as it is to afford the upgrades that I'm wanting to make. But I knew that I'd instantly regret not doing TIERNEY. He is not only one of the better left backs in the Premier League, but he looks like one of the best left backs on the game. And Robertson versus TIERNEY, I don't know. Like, maybe TIERNEY is better. Robertson does play quite well in game, but hey, we've gone and got ourselves a very good left back, 30,000 in coins, and I know a few like untradables that we could have used towards something else, but it's solid. He's fast. He's great in a tackle, and he's here, boys, to stay. But I've got a few things to go and redeem. So squad battles, yes. I don't know how many games I've been playing, though. Gold 1. Hey, that's pretty good. How many coins do I get? 11? 11,000? 11,000. All right, well, I got some tradable packs at least. So, yeah, bring up that coin total. Maybe this week... Oh no, even if I play squad battles this week, I wouldn't really get the rewards until Sunday, and I kind of need the rewards on Friday. Maybe there should be a system where you can opt in and get rewards early and cash out. That's a great idea. That would be sweet. But before we go and open a few of these packs, Carlos Alberto has sold for 749,000. So we lost a little bit on tax. I was able to get him for, what was it, like 705 or 711, something like that. So yeah, 749, hey, is what it is. But the store We have a few packs lined up, boys, and then I want to show you exactly how I'm going to start this team. Now, if I can't afford Aguero, like, I really am set on using Valverde. I can't deny that, boys. Him alongside De Jong, both crazy when it comes to composure. The reactions are there, the defending, the ability on the ball. I think those two will work just tremendously well. So that is really priority. Then again, where have we been struggling? In the attack. So before I make any decisions, I think we need to bring in an actual striker. So who is it going to be? Now, I was going to start like switching up the whole squad and look to like Johan Cruyff to start as a striker, and then have maybe Mbappe in my team and him to lead the line. But I don't know if I want to sell De Bruyne. I think that's harsh, man. It really is harsh on the way he's been playing. The guy is just incredible for me, and he doesn't deserve that. And if I do switch into a 4-1-2-1-2, he can be played as a right centre mid, he can be played as a cam, and his finishing and the way he feels is fine. He's not the problem. It's an actual striker, and I don't want to get into a situation where I'm selling my better players on to bring in like an average card and just continue losing coins on tax on tax on tax. So I think it's a matter of like maybe even trading or getting our way up to a good amount. Now, one thing that I'm interested in, sorry, I'm still ill. One thing I'm interested in doing is icon flipping. The other day, it actually opened up my eyes to the fact that we can make quite a lot. That Essien, that's mad actually. I bought him for 1.3. I still can't get over it. I bought it for 1.3, and what did we sell him for the other day? Like 1,540,000 or so. Like, that's nice profit. I know it's risky, and I don't really know when the best time to buy these icons are. I don't really know the prices because I don't sit there and monitor the market. That was very, very lucky on my part. But yeah, in some cases, like I have lost a few coins, and then other times I've been making some when it comes to selling icons and selling my players. So I don't want to start going too crazy though. We need to keep our coins. But Valverde, what's his price anyway? Like 800,000? He looks so good, man. He looks really, really good. A medium work rates, I don't think that makes any difference because he's going to be staying back anyway. And then De Jong alongside him has got medium high. So he's just going to be like that box to box. It's going to be sick. Yeah, I want to go for that. But why does Mane not work as my striker? Do you know what, right? Funnily enough, you know when we got 28 and 2, back-to-back weeks, we had Mane as a right attacking mid. Do you know who we had striker? Mertens. Mertens was our striker and Doc was our cam. Now, Doc was like an out-and-out cam at the time, and he suited that build of the game. It's not that he suited the game. It was just a little bit more playable using someone like him. Now, I think that the meta has like shifted to players like Cruyff, Neymar again, those like really light players on the ball. Because everyone's parking the bus, right? There's no point playing like stupidly quick or having your players like on fast build up. I was experimenting with everything. There's no point having like fast build up play or long ball in some cases when your opponent has just got like 10 men in his own box, because where are they going to run to? They're just going to literally run and just start hitting into defenders. It's all about patience and having someone with that control just to turn, weave, and find your way through. And that's maybe where I've been going wrong. But Mane should offer that, but maybe you guys are right and I need an actual striker. But what do you think of this team, boys? I really, really like the look of it. So I got Valverde with these kind of stats, like the vision, the passing, long pass, like he's going to be able to ping those balls down the line through the middle, which is sweet. His long shots and shot power, like with that kind of, those stats right there and the finishing, I think he's going to be very good in front of goal. And then that 99 composure, the stamina's okay. I think that he is one of the better looking future stars. Then I got obviously Aguero that I want to bring in. And yeah, Eder Militao. Now, I don't have to get Eder Militao. I can just go back to Petit, but do I really want Petit again? He always seems to find his way back into the starting 11, and I don't really want to use him. One player that we have dropped, though, which would be Bernardo Silva, and I still haven't got rid of St. Maximin for 50k. His price range hasn't been adjusted, and he's still not, like, EA, come on, he's still not on the market. I want to sell him. I want to cash in. But hey, that's where we're at right now with the account. Yes, I did finish in gold, and I was trying, which is a little bit embarrassing. But I tell you what, boys, you wait. Next week, we're going to be back. But boys, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like. I'm going to go and recover right now, get some more rest. And yeah, maybe that's what affected my weekly performance. I hope so. But take it easy. Team out. Peace.